puppy with serious injury makes a dramatic move to finally find help. Susan Vogel and her team work in the northern Okavango region, a remote area of Botswana. They conduct elephant research throughout the African region, which is heavily run by very large elephants. You can imagine the team's surprise when they saw a puppy dragging itself into camp one day. Botswana is full of deadly predators, so the researchers were quite baffled at how she even managed to survive this far. She came crawling, literally crawling because her back legs were completely immobilized, into our research camp, Suzanne said. She was unable to walk, but full of love and seeking help. The team assessed the puppy's condition and quickly realized that she'd been involved in some type of accident. It crushed her spine and left her lower half completely paralyzed. She was on her own and clearly desperate. The researchers took her in and named her Poppy. They cleaned her, fed her, and built up her strength before taking her to the nearest veterinarian. Poppy and the team traveled 8 hours on dangerous terrain before taking a ferry across the river to the veterinary office. Here is where they'd find out Poppy's chances of survival. After a thorough examination, they learned that she was most likely around 7 months old and that she might need major spinal surgery if she was going to make it to adulthood. Unfortunately, the veterinarian told the researchers that Poppy's survival was slim at best. They refused to believe it and knew there was something very special about the pup. Poppy was a fighter. Poppy continued to eat, heal, and bond with her rescuers. They couldn't believe her will to fight, given her circumstances. As she grew stronger, her bubbly personality and resilient spirit became impossible for anyone to ignore. Amanda from the vet clinic made a GoFundMe account to help raise money for Poppy's future care, surgeries, and medical expenses. They humbly asked the public to help raise $3,000 to give Poppy the chance to live. News of Poppy's story quickly spread across social media. The GoFundMe page exploded overnight and they met their $3,000 goal. In fact, the fundraiser raised over $10,000 for Poppy's care. As Poppy grew stronger, they reassessed her progress. She was getting healthier, but the veterinarian was still concerned about performing surgery out of fear she wouldn't make it. They agreed to try some anti-inflammatory medication teamed with physical therapy to strengthen her back legs. They even got special permission to let Poppy use a local pool for water therapy. Additionally, with the help of a special elastic band, vet volunteers also worked on trying to get Poppy to stand on her own. It wasn't easy, but she was up for it. Amanda shared on the GoFundMe page, "Our plan now is to get her ready in the next month for traveling to Johannesburg where she can see a specialist, and we can make a decision about whether surgery is needed or what the next steps might be for a wheelchair and a new home." Poppy was making some serious progress and was able to stand on her own four paws for a few seconds at a time. She was also able to move her back legs slightly when she was lying down or being held. It was time to travel to Johannesburg for her MRI and prognosis. At Johannesburg, it was revealed that Poppy's spinal cord was completely severed between two vertebrates, and there was fluid and swelling around the injury. Surgery wouldn't make a difference in Poppy's recovery. The good news was Poppy had shown no signs of pain since her therapy had begun. The vet believed the best option for Poppy was to be fitted with a set of wheels to help her race around. The good news didn't stop there. Poppy's journey was going to take her back to the States, where she would get her forever home with Mary Beth Hastings and her loving family. Animal shelters and volunteers all over the world do incredible work every day, rescuing poor creatures like Poppy, nurturing them and getting them ready for their new loving homes. But sometimes it's the heroes we don't suspect that come through.
Animal lover? Subscribe to our channel for all the latest in pet care and animal rescue. You can also visit our store, where you'll find cheeky merch for cats and dog lovers, including fun and original t-shirt designs and many other accessories you will love. Our earnings will help support and rescue animals in need and make a difference in their welfare. For more information, visit www.pawsfashion.store. Thank you for being a part of our growing community and for caring about animals and their lives, especially at a time where they need you the most.